my mom was a teacher, so I thought, hey, you know, I'm gonna look into teaching. And so when I was at BYU, I volunteered, and they had me work for a semester with a little boy who only spoke Chinese and had just come from China. And so I was able to teach him, you know, English, how to answer the phone, just basic things like that. And that's when I knew that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
He's just that type of teacher that no matter the student that's in class, no matter their background, the demographic, he connects with all of his kids.
In North Carolina, we lived in a town that the school district there had segregated schools till 1973. It was a very difficult school. We had a lot of problems with gangs, a lot of problems with drugs. We taught this whole unit on the human body. Okay, like the skeletal system and the muscular system and all this stuff. And so, you know, my administration was like, we're not giving these students, you know, scalpels. You know, there's no way we're gonna dissect frogs. And then I was able to use real creative ways, because you're trying to teach science and you have to do labs and you have no money. We would bring in cooked chicken wings from Walmart, and they'd be like, well, what are we doing with chicken wings? I said, well, we're gonna dissect the chicken wing. So you didn't have to have any tools to do it, you just do it with your hands. And so now the kids are like, hey, you know, this isn't learning in a textbook. I see this. You know, I had chicken over the weekend, you know what I mean? And I was telling my grandma and grandpa about this stuff, and it's like cool. And then it became like every time we have chicken in the cafeteria, kids like, Mr. L, check this out, Mr. L, you know?
He's got a sense of humor. Not all teachers have a sense of humor. They don't get that we're human and we make mistakes. And Mr. L, he's kind of laid back, and he realizes that we're teenagers and we'll slack off every once in a while.
Seeing the difference you make in the life of a child who struggles with something, that's money to me.
I kind of struggle in his class a little bit. I'm not like the best, but he's always there to help me. And he's like really nice, he's laid back.
It's love, caring about the kids. If you care about them, then they're interested in what you have to tell them, and then you can walk with them down the path of rigor. You know, you need to know this for the ACT, and this is why it's important, and I'm here to help you, and I'm right here the whole time, and it's okay if you fail, because I'm right here, I'm gonna pick you up, and that's kind of how I see it.
He's what I would call an exemplary teacher in Kansas District, as well as at Alta High School.
The kids don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I tell my kids this occasionally, not my own personal trend, but the students, if my kids end up like these kids, I'm a happy dad. These kids rock. People in the hallway, administrators, students, Mr. L, how you doing? I'm living the dream. That's my answer. And I really feel that way. I love this school. My kids are going here, my own personal children, and I feel very, very blessed to be a part of this district, and specifically to be in this classroom at this school at this time in my life.